Are you on the hunt for a nice latex hybrid mattress that doesn't cost an arm and a leg? If so, you've come to the right place. Hey y'all, I'm Martin here from Mattress Clarity, and I'm here to talk about the Silk & Snow organic mattress. I want to talk about its design, my experience with it, who it's a good fit for, and who it's not the best fit for. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
So I'll start off by talking about firmness and feel. And first off, you are gonna have 3 firmness options with the Silk & Snow Organic. You have plush, medium firm, and firm. Now, I personally reviewed the medium firm version of this mattress, and it felt close to a 7.5 out of 10. So definitely a little bit firmer than average. You have some very supportive layers on the bottom with the coils, and on top, you're gonna have some latex that doesn't have a lot of give to it. So overall, definitely has a more supportive feel. And speaking of feel with this mattress and response, it is very, very bouncy like most hybrid mattresses. You have a lot of bounce from the coils deeper in the mattress, and on top some very springy latex. So no trouble moving around on this mattress or changing positions. But in terms of sleeping positions, for me, the medium firm version felt very good for back sleeping. While it was a little bit firmer than average, it still had enough give for my hips to sink in the right amount. But I will note I'm a larger person. I think if you are a lightweight person under 200 pounds, I would probably take a look at the plush version. That's the same, I think, for side sleeping. I felt some pressure on my shoulders and my hips when I was side sleeping on this bed. So I think if you just sleep in this position, take a look at the plush version. But I found some pretty good support stomach sleeping on this bed, but I think if you just sleep on your stomach, you want the firmest mattress possible, take a look at the firm version. But as a larger person side sleeping, I actually felt some decent pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips. I'm large enough to activate those top layers, so I'm still feeling some decent pressure relief. I think if you're a lightweight person though, or under 200 pounds at least, you might feel more pressure on your shoulders and your hips than I did. I would probably take a look at the plush version if you're a side sleeper in that respect. But I think stomach sleeping was definitely supportive enough for me as a stomach sleeper, but I think if you want the most support possible, take a look at the firm version. Now, if you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about motion transfer. And that means if you are lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner rolls around on the other side, you're going to feel that motion transfer to your side of the mattress. And a lot of times latex hybrid mattresses are not the best at handling motion isolation, and I definitely saw some motion transfer with this mattress. And when I lay on one side and my coworker rolled around on the other side, I felt a few of his movements on my side of the mattress. So if you sleep with a partner, definitely keep this in mind. But now let's take a look at the design of this mattress, starting off on top and then working our way down. So first off on top, you're going to have an organic cotton cover, which is nice and breathable and also a natural material. Beneath that, you're gonna have some wool batting for a bit of plushness right on top of the bed. This also acts as a fire retardant. You're also gonna have some quilted latex foam toward the top of the bed, but beneath that, a thicker layer of latex foam. That's all gonna rest on a layer of pocketed coils, which are also going to be zoned to be firmer toward the center of the mattress. This will provide extra lumbar support and keep you in good alignment in all 3 positions. Now for the best price on this bed, make sure to check out the YouTube description below or use the QR code on the screen right here. But with our discounts for a queen size, only around $1,250, which is a very good deal for a latex hybrid. With that, you're also gonna get a 365-night sleep trial and a 15-year warranty. So now let's talk about who should go with this mattress and who should maybe look elsewhere. First off, it's a good option for you eco-conscious shoppers out there. You've got organic cotton here, organic wool, and all natural latex as well. It's also going to be a more breathable mattress than a lot of mattresses on the market. Latex does not trap as much body heat as memory foam. Also, you've got coils here for airflow, wool, and cotton. It is a very breathable mattress overall. And lastly, a good option if you like a bouncier mattress. That is what latex is all about. Plus, you got coils in this, so if you're worried about moving around and switching positions during the night, it's not gonna be an issue with this bed. But in terms of who shouldn't go with this mattress, I think if you like that memory foam feel, this bed is not for you. Again, it's more of that bouncy latex experience. If you want more of that contouring feel, I would look at a memory foam mattress. Also, if you're looking for something with more contouring and better pressure relief, I would look elsewhere. A lot of times latex can be firmer with more pushback, and when I want something with better pressure relief, I usually look at memory foam or some sort of polyfoam. While it is a very good deal for what you're getting, $1,250 for a queen size might be outside of some people's price ranges. There are definitely more affordable mattresses on the market. But in the end, I think the Silk & Snow Organic is a very good option for eco-conscious shoppers, hot sleepers, and those who want something nice and bouncy. But that's about it. If you want some more info on this bed, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written review and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.